up on the news tonight. Governor Basio II advocates equitable distribution of resources among states in the Niger Delta region. Cross River State government reiterates commitment to clean and green environment as it takes monthly environmental sanitation to central senatorial districts. Also, Cross River State House of Assembly calls for introduction of grassroots female football competition to enable girls develop teamwork. Details now. Good evening and welcome to the news. I am Justina Etam. Governor Basio II is reiterating commitment to regional collaboration while advocating equitable distribution of resources among states in the Niger Delta region. This was during a courtesy visit paid on him by the Pan-Niger Delta Forum led by its national chairman, Godnose Igali. Despite being an integral part of the Niger Delta region, so-called for its rich oil and gas deposits, Cross River State is not enjoying a fair share of privileges accrued to this region, probably due to the loss of its oil wells, leading to exclusion from oil revenue allocations. To ensure equitable distribution of resources and inclusive regional development, the Pan-Niger Delta Forum is appealing to the federal government to extend greater support to Cross River states.
We call on the development partners, you must identify with this state and work together with the government of this state, particularly in the social areas where we are mostly involved in education, in health, in human safety, human security, and so on. Because there's a lot that is happening here, and we invite all the development partners come to Cross River State, work with them, and we also call, as PANDEF, our sons from the South-South and our daughters from the South-South. Today, we from South-South control the banking sector, and there are many other areas of industry that we control. And we think that this is the right place for you to come, and I feel confident to say that you should take advantage of the fact that there is an innovative and an inspirational leader over the affairs of this state.
Governor Basio II underscores unity and strategic engagement as key to national development, hailing PANDEF's efforts in securing political and economic recognition for the South-South region.
Within the short time we've been in office, we improve all our economic indices, both in terms of the gross domestic product, both in terms of opening some opportunities that will allow employment of our youth, making sure that we restore all our assets and infrastructure, making sure that we build strong pillars for our economy which will be proud in the future. But in all this, we cannot do it alone because our neighbors are very necessary in this build-up.
During the courtesy visit, the forum disclosed plans to establish a South-South Development and Investment Fund to generate finances for development of key economic sectors in the Niger Delta region. Governments at all levels, higher institutions, parents and students must play their respective roles towards developing and preserving the various mother languages in Nigeria so that they do not gradually disappear or go extinct. This formed the core of discourse as the Department of Linguistic and Nigerian Languages, University of Calabar, celebrates the 2025 International Mother Language Day in grand style. Paul Ebel reports that the theme for this year's celebration is Make Languages Count for Sustainable Development.
25 years ago, UNESCO declared February 21st as International Mother Language Day to promote the preservation and protection of over 8,000 languages used by the people of the world. Therefore, the 25th anniversary of the day is being celebrated in grand style by staff and students of Linguistic and Nigerian Languages Department, University of Calabar, first with a rally to create awareness around the school as the leadership speaks on the significance of the day.
The mother tongue is very vital and crucial in society. Permit to say that nations that encourage the use of their mother tongue or their local native languages do better in their economies, in technology. Take, for instance, China.
Our indigenous language is going to an extinction. So the department is focusing on ensuring that this program is coming back alive.
The Vice Chancellor represented, Dean Faculty of Arts, and the keynote speaker commend the department for the feat, while hinging on safeguarding linguistic diversity, multilingual education, role of parents, and the way forward to preserving mother languages.
Important that we stress that our mother tongue is something we should not allow to disappear.
The identity of language relates to your culture as well. If you don't know how to speak your language, you cannot even communicate your culture in diverse forms.
Students who are taught in the language you fully understand show greater comprehension, engagement, and critical thinking skills.
A major attraction at the celebration was cultural presentation and dance from 100 level students to 400 level students in different languages, including a folk ethnic group, the Yoruba people, the Ejagam tribe, Igbo cultural performances, and the Hausa Fulani people.
Or Yoruba person speaking from their tongue, you know that this person is from Yoruba. So language is part of our identity. So I'm proud of language.
I know that Hausa culture is another culture that has a very unique way of communicating with each other in both their religion, their trademark, their culture and tradition. So I'm very proud to be a Nigerian, and I'm happy that I'm portraying Hausa culture today.
Casting of the news in various mother tongues was apt to mark the day, while the panel discussion by lecturers and postgraduate students on the topic Sustainable Development and Language Diversity added spice to the event. Special features at the 25th anniversary of International Mother Language Day include food tasting across all tribes on parade and presentation of awards to persons who have immensely contributed to the growth of the department and mother language. In Calabar, Paul Abel, Nta News.
Let's take a quick break here. We'll be back shortly. Please stay with us.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. To assess compliance with the monthly environmental sanitation exercise across the states, the Commissioner for Environment, Moses Osogi, and his team visited the Central Senatorial District, specifically Abi and Yaka local government areas. Oba Hyacinth reports that this initiative underscores the state government's commitment to environmental sanitation sustainability.
Sustaining the environmental sanitation initiative is paramount to the administration of Governor Basi Otu, as it plays a crucial role in the broader public health policy framework of Cross River State and the Green and Clean Initiative. Commissioner for Environment Moses Osegi reiterated this position while overseeing compliance efforts in Abi and Yako local government area.
It's a great level of improvement. The sensitization is really growing higher and higher every day. And so I'm really impressed with what I've seen in Abi Yaka. Even though there are some corporate, some stubborn black eggs in our midst, but we'll continue to do our best as a ministry, as a government, to tell the people that environmental sanitation has come to stay. The exercise is ongoing in Calabar, it's ongoing in other urban areas in the state. And like I said, we are shifting gradually to every corner, every nook and crannies of the state. Exactly, but you can see that when we started initially in Calabar, it was like that. Gradually, it started instilling in them that it's not only the vehicles that we're after the human beings, that you must keep your environment clean. And not only that, you must obey the law. After keeping your environment clean, some persons indulge in the attitude of, oh, after I've cleaned my environment, I can, go about moving from one place to another. No.
Stakeholders involved in the initiative have also emphasized its significance.
Like knock on a law that will cut across the grassroots in terms of environmental. But in as much as this exercise has been fully, I think I also assured us that we're going to be more consistent.
A good thing, because when you clean up your environment, you are eliminating so many disease pathogens. Mere clearing your environment, you are preventing so many diseases in your environment.
The sanitation exercise has received praise from the community, even among those who were arrested for violating the exercise for non-compliance, as mobile court adjudicate violation to ensure accountability.
What I'm saying, that means it's not just within, but the cut across the state, because we have encountered right from Calabar down to this place. So I commend the state governor, I commend the commissioner for this hero job. It's interesting.
What I'm saying is that what you are doing is good and commendable, because we are trying to keep the nation clean. I see it as good, but I am asking for prerogative of mercy.
It's dirty, even the road, some bending corners, we're supposed to clear them so that motor can see afar, some signposts or whatever. So we appreciate this, what is going on. So actually, like the driver will enter from Okanagan community, we did environmental, so we didn't know that before we get to this place, it's not up to 10. So there's nothing wrong with this.
Despite the positive feedback, Osogi noted that many households in the areas visited are yet to fully adhere to the sanitation measures, noting that increased advocacy and public enlightenment efforts are on the way to enhance community participation. In Ugeb, Cross River Central, Oba Hyacinth, NTA News.
In order to help girls develop teamwork, communication and leadership skills through sports, the Cross River State House of Assembly is calling on the state government to introduce grassroots female football competition across the states. The resolution was adopted by the House when member representing Yaka 2 constituency, Mercy Akpama, presented the motion during plenary. Udwaketam completes the story.
Promoting talent, developing healthy living and togetherness, while building confidence in the girl child. The need for the introduction of grassroots female football competition in all the local government areas of Cross River State was raised at the Cross River State House of Assembly by member representing Yakotu State constituency, Mercy Akpama. The lawmaker noted that best talent could be picked among them to form part of the state female football team, the Pelican Stars, as this will help build community of female players.
The world is talking about football, and female football is not left out. But if grassroots football is not encouraged, how do you get the materials to feed the state team, to feed the national team, and then move to the international community? Globally, football is making waves, and female football is making waves. That informed the motion that Cross River State government should establish female football competition in all the local government areas to enable us fish from there for the state. And I know our children have the capacity to also play international football. So that informed that motion.
Co-sponsors of the motion made their various contributions in support of the introduction of grassroots female football competition in the state.
I rise to join my voice with the mover of this motion that female football should be encouraged, and especially at the grassroots. If we train them at the grassroots, take them to the state, from the state they will be accommodated at the national. Most of them will definitely play internationally.
This motion is very, very important. It's important in the sense that empowering the girl child is empowering the nation. Today, you can hear Oshola everywhere in the world. And I think with this motion, we can still produce another Oshola in Cross River State. As I support this motion, I pray that everything will go on well as we stand to support this motion, because it is very important that women should be given an opportunity to be involved. Everything will work for our state.
Speaker, Cross River State House of Assembly, Elvet Ayambem, described the motion as a way of promoting girl child education.
Because the white collar job these days are really fine, and even you get one, the payment can't even take you home anymore. And then there's so much money in sport. So if you can scout across the 18 local governments of Cross River State and get those talents, promote them adequately to the international world market, a lot more can be done in Cross River State regarding the women. Let's try to support the girl child.
With its growing popularity among sports fans, the Cross River State House of Assembly believes female football will present financial opportunity for clubs, local government areas, and the state at large, if properly harnessed. In Calabar, Uduak Edson, NTA News.
And that's all on the news. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful time.